All right, this right here is gonna be kind of deep. Y'all motherfuckers gonna hate me for it, but here's a disclaimer right here before y'all trying to flag me on all this stupid shit. Everything I say is not a fact. It has not been proven. This is just my opinion, okay? But it seems logical to me, okay? And it might seem logical to y'all after y'all don't hear it coming from my point of view, okay? That's why people talk and make YouTube videos for shit like this, to give you a point of view, okay? Other than what you're seeing and what you're suffering from. Maybe you have a solution now. Now, this is about fucking the suffering, the diseases, illnesses, and all this shit going on, okay? Let's start off with mental illness, okay? Now, a lot of people out there was known to have mental illness, like, you know, Kanye West, such and such. I'm not gonna say fucking names. I'm not a fucking freak about mental illness. And they yeah, you know, I think Martin Lawrence even went through some shit when he ran in the street, some shit like that. But quickly David Chappelle said, you got to think about it. You know, if a nigga like that who made you laugh, and a nigga like that who hip to the game is running out there naked, what you think? What else you think is going on? Maybe it's bigger than what you think going on. So, in respect to Dave Chappelle, man, you know what I'm saying? Another woke brother. I respect him to the death. And what I'm saying is this. Here I am, a guy like me, trying to make you overcome your mental illness. Let's just say you think that you're battling depression or fucking bipolarism or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Or postpartum depression. What else mental illness they have? You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. And I'm like, damn, where were these terms 30 years ago? I never heard no fucking bipolarism when I was fucking 15 years old. I never heard that shit when I was 12. I never heard that shit when I was 8. This is new terminology, man. And then here go you fucks talking about, yeah, this is a band now. This is a band. Shut the fuck up, man. You never heard that shit. Think about it. Have you ever said the word bipolar when you was in 3rd fucking grade? Fuck it. When 1980s or the early 1990s. No, yeah, early 1990s, I'll give you that. Have you ever said the word bipolar? No. Never. You got to understand. They come up with terms so you can be comfortable with the shit. Here's another one. Fucking ADHD. Trying to make your child. I think Dr. Umar had already addressed this shit. Respect to Dr. Umar too in such different aspects. You know, I get down with some of the things he say, some of the things I don't give a fuck. But you know, he's Umar, man. He got a bigger voice than most of y'all motherfuckers. And they giving your child a fucking illness, a disorder. They're giving them a title, ADHD. So now your ass settles, all because you're getting a fucking check from it. Now you want to settle, huh? Because you get a fucking check for it. He's just a hyper kid. If he don't understand, he just don't understand. He got to be ADHD too. What happened to all the ones that was just like him before the term came out? What the fuck were they? Huh? Did I get you? Let me say it again. Before you heard the term ADHD, which is another fucking term I never heard when I was in 4th fucking grade, what happened to all the kids that were behaving the same damn way? What were they considered as? What were they titled? I'm sorry, what were they labeled? And let's just turn up the notch a little. Let's just put this shit on turbo right now. We put this shit on turbo. AIDS. Everybody heard of AIDS. Now that's one I can say we go back on. But you never heard about AIDS before 1979 because it was fucking launched 1979. AIDS. AIDS. Okay? AIDS. Another one. Okay? Now nobody ever heard of AIDS before 1979 because it was launched on 1979. Remember, everybody say, they always blaming shit on Africa. Oh, the monkeys in Africa, all these monkeys did it. And shut the fuck up, man. We know how it went down. That lab-made ass shit. You know what I'm saying? If it does even exist. Let me tell you what I believe exists. HIV. I believe HIV exists. I believe the shit that causes you to be detected, the shit that when they put a needle in your body, they can detect it, is HIV. But is HIV deadly? I don't believe so. They say it turns to AIDS and then AIDS kills you. But let me tell you how that shit might work. Is when you gotta turn your fucking logic up. Alright? You go to a doctor or clinic, you're HIV positive. Okay, bam. You hit your doctor up, whatever, they write your prescription, you get your fucking, okay, bam. You sit down and say, hey, we got this drug for you right here, but, you know, in another 6 months, 9 months, you might not live. You so scared shit to death, you take those drugs. Those are the same fucking drugs that'll make sure that you die in 9 months. Now, you may know some people who are still living after taking those drugs, yeah? I could be wrong, like I said, it's just about logic. You know what I mean? But how many people you know has actually died of AIDS with or without the drugs? A lot of motherfucking baseheads and crackheads that we thought had AIDS back then are still alive because they cannot afford the drugs. Do you understand what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all? Ebola, that made up ass shit, that out of style shit. Now it's out of style. It's not trending anymore. Fucking what took over? Coronavirus took over. Knocked that shit off the box. They've been knocked AIDS out the fucking thing. Coronavirus took over. That's what's making the most money for these motherfuckers now. That's what's got that's what's giving the world a run for their buck. You know what I'm saying? Coronavirus. But Ebola, come on, man. Where the fuck was Ebola? Where the fuck is it now? Who the fuck you know had Ebola? Y'all go to the fucking hospitals just because they say you're diagnosed with some bullshit, a regular fucking flu. They say these fucking diseases has the same symptom as a fucking chicken pox or some dumb shit flu. And you take your ass to the hospital because you think you're coming down with that major disease, that made up man-made bullshit. And then guess where you die at, you dummy? Now, respect to all the ones who passed away and lost loved ones. I'm not calling them a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Respect to them. Because a lot of people didn't know any better. Like my mom, she didn't know any better. And I didn't know any better. You know what I'm saying? But, hold on, a lot of noise in the background. But a lot of people, including myself, we peep game. We understand what was going on. We realized this. Are you ready for this? We realized that a lot of people who were dying from this coronavirus bullshit were dying in hospitals. They was not in the streets falling off the fucking bus, laying in the sun, motherfuckers walking over people, like how you see in the videos coming out of China. They was not doing none of that shit. The majority of people were dying in the hospital. They had motherfuckers carrying bodies out. I had a video of this dude, I think it was in New York, parked his car to the side. You see bodies at the bodies get loaded up in a fucking truck, a trailer of a truck. Nigga. And then you still want to go to a fucking hospital? I got a cousin who died of that shit in the hospital. I got a homeboy who died of that shit in jail. Now, I'm not blaming it. Like I said, I'm not blaming it, the deaths on none of them because they didn't know no better. In jail, you don't have a fucking choice. But stop respecting these diseases so fucking much which you go fucking, you'll destroy the next man just because he's trying to save you. And he knows this shit is just some made up bullshit that's gonna have you run looking for a hero for some help. But you're gonna be running to the motherfuckers who's gonna kill you. Man, I got more shit to say. I got so much shit I want to say, man. I got shit to say about the Secret Covenant. If you never heard about the Secret Covenant, bitch, you will be hearing about it. The bread thingy. Man, listen, stop respecting these made-up ass diseases and illnesses, man. Stop giving them respect. And I'm man, listen to the next video, man. Well, just keep watching these videos, goddammit. The bread thingy.
By putting a sardine on a bread.